Hi there, this is Natalie from funnymamainc.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to create a zero-based budget. And the idea of a zero-based budget is basically you're going to have your money coming in every month, but by the time you pay off all your expenses, your budget is going to be, or your checking account is going to say zero because all of the money that comes into your account should be allocated towards something, whether it's a bill or saving or debt reduction. So I'm just going to be plugging in some numbers here to give you an idea of how this works. First of all, for fun, we're just going to say here that the income coming into your household every month is $4,000. And then we're just going to plug in some of the expenses you might have. I don't have every expense that somebody would have necessarily. It's just a few to give you an idea of how this works. So for gas, let's say that you're paying about $100 a month. Electricity, $150. Mobile phone, let's say you're paying, I don't know, $70 a month. Internet, you would be paying somewhere around there. Groceries for a family of four, let's say $600. Taxes for your house, I guess it just depends where you live, but if you live around here, it's about $250 a month. Car insurance is about, let's say for one vehicle, $130. Car repairs, we usually put away about $40 a month. We don't use this every month, so what happens is it just accumulates in our envelope system, and when we do need it, that money is there and it's ready to be used. Same thing with house repairs. Again, it's just, we don't always need to go into it every month, but we just put money aside all the time just to make sure that we have that covered in case something does happen. House insurance, we pay about $50 a month for that. Let's say clothing, again, whatever, just any number just to make this work. Vacation, let's say you're putting $50 a month away. Your pets, let's say another $50. Now, these are the two debts that we're going to be playing with. So bank loan, let's say you have a bank loan and you have to pay the minimum monthly payment. So that would be, let's say, I don't know, $300. And you have a credit card and maybe that one's like $250 monthly payment minimum. So your total at the end of the month of expenditures is $2,170. So just to make this easy here, I'm just going to put the amount here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to subtract the amount of debt from your income. So you have $4,000 and you're going to deduct $2,170 and you'll be left with $1,830. So now from this $1,830, depending on where you are in Dave Ramsey's The Total Money Makeover, which is the plan that my family is currently following to help find our financial freedom, you're basically going to either, if you're on baby step 1, you're going to put away $1,000 as an emergency fund that you will use while you're paying down your debt. And if you're on baby step number 2, you will be using this extra money here to pay off your smallest debt, which in this case would be this credit card. This credit card that has the minimum monthly payment of $250. So anything extra you have at the end of the month is going to be allocated to either saving up for your emergency fund or paying off your debt once that's done. So you would be using this every month to pay off this debt, and you always start with the smallest debt because, as Dave Ramsey says, because you pay one off quickly at first because it's the smallest one, you gain momentum and it gives you more encouragement, I guess, to go to the next debt, which would be the next smallest debt. And you keep doing that until you've paid off all your debt. And the snowball effect just gives you momentum and it makes you want to work harder and harder to really get all that debt paid off. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you want any more information or want to get any ideas about how to help reduce the debt in your household and find your way to financial freedom, I encourage you to visit my blog, www.funnymamainc.blogspot.com. Thanks!